Hey guys, this is Chase with Outback Landscape. I wanted to talk to you real quick about proper drainage. One of the things that we see a lot when we're landscaping and that we usually get to work on is drainage around downspouts. One thing, if you look at this here, you'll see that there's two downspouts coming down and there's a window well right here. Usually when new construction houses get built, the foundation isn't totally settled yet. One of the things that'll happen is after some rainstorms and a few things, that foundation will settle, the dirt against the foundation. What that'll do is cause some pooling and that'll keep settling. What'll happen here, if you look, this downspout will fill this area up and it's right next to a window well. One of the things that'll do is it'll run down the side of the window well, it'll wash it out, and it'll start filling the window up with water. If you get a big downpour, that can fill up, hit the windowsill, and start flooding the basement. So one of the things that we do, we like to take a nice big drain box, and it depends on the setup. A lot of times we like to put an elbow on this. We'll notch the top grate that goes on top. This will get buried, obviously, and that'll go right into it. Then we've got our 4-inch drain pipe over here. What we do with this is nice because it's flexible, it's easy to put in, it's a little bit cheaper than PVC. There's sometimes when you want to use PVC, but for what we're doing here, this works great. So this will actually connect onto the end of this box. We'll shoot the grade from here to make sure we've got enough slope to take it out into the lawn. One of the cheapest ways to evacuate water from areas like that is to put a 6-inch pop-up emitter on the end. That'll sit flush in the lawn, kind of like a valve box does, and when it fills with water, that'll pop up and let that water disperse out onto the lawn. That way it keeps it away from the house. So whenever we do a landscape design or we're working on new construction, we really like to look at that, and we really like to solve that problem because we know that coming back in, pulling up the weed barrier, lifting the plants, and redoing the planter bed gets expensive. So we usually try to handle that. This situation right here, we'll probably try to tee these together and shoot them out with one box out towards the road. So just something we wanted to point out, something to look at. Just because you've got gutters on your new home doesn't mean that's the end of the road for the drainage. You really need to get that water away from the house as well.